So Joseph asked a very good question. Can IBS affect the texture of your stool? Great question. So the question is, can IBS affect the texture of the stool? The answer is, without a doubt, yes, it can. We have a couple different types of IBS. We have IBS diarrhea, we have IBS constipation, we have IBS mixed, in which you have both, we have IBS unclassified. But the hallmark of IBS, no matter the subtype, is that you have pain, you have a change in the stool caliber, and the stool texture. That is the hallmark of IBS. So yes, IBS can change the texture of your stool. But here's what you need to know. There are a couple of things that are what are called warning signs when it comes to IBS that makes us think that something else is going on beyond just IBS. Here's what you need to know. Number one, if you have a new change in your texture after the age of 45, this could be a sign of colon cancer. Number two, if that texture includes rectal bleeding. Bleeding is never normal. And unfortunately, I've diagnosed somebody last week under the age of 40 with new onset colon cancer because their only symptom was a new change in bowel habits with rectal bleeding. That is completely something that could be a sign of something bad going on. Number three, if that change in texture is associated with really bad weight loss. Weight loss is not normal, especially unintentional weight loss. That's something we don't want. Number four, you have really bad abdominal pain with that change in texture, because pain can also be a sign of something going on in your colon. And then lastly, if you have that change in texture that includes having stooling in the middle of the night where it wakes you up, that is also considered a warning sign, which we should not ignore, which we need to do an investigation, find out exactly the reason why, and hopefully get that resolved for you as well. So great question. A change in texture is part of IBS, but keep in mind these warning signs, which are not part of IBS, which would be a sign of something else going on inside your colon, which we need to do further investigation to find out exactly what is going on. Great question.